have been asked to make a bookmark for a good friend of mine, along with a crochet blanket, and these are some fabrics that I've looked out for her and she's quite happy with them. So you've got a variety of different colours and flower patterns, and I think these all work really well together, so I'll be able to start making that up for her in the next day or two, which I'm really excited to make for her.
Enjoying the sun there, aren't you? Yeah.
Afternoon everyone, it's Tuesday the 24th of March. Sorry if I look a little bit sleepy, I shouldn't be sleepy. Had a busy morning just doing all sorts. Today the kids have had a bit more work, so Ava has done some maths work with one of her school friends over the phone, which is great, and she had some written work I think she said. So she got all that done this morning, which is great. And Josh has been doing some biology work, and at the minute he's doing some English schoolwork, which is good. So that's all done online, and they just have to send over their answers to the teachers. So that's good. I have decided that I'm going to teach my children some new life skills. I am not a homeschooler, so I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm sure a lot of you out there don't have a clue what you're doing. So I made the decision that what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to just learn new skills around the house, get them to do things and direct them with things that they've not done before, and eventually build them up to actually doing it themselves. Ava's very independent already, and she knows quite a few of these things. She can make a cup of tea, she can make a coffee, but just from a coffee machine, but she would know how to do a cafetiere, I think, whereas Josh, he doesn't have a clue. He tried to make a tea for me and my husband a few weeks ago, and my husband said, could you go put the kettle on? So he went and put it on. And he was standing at the sink with the kettle for ages, and I was wondering what on earth he was doing. And what he'd done was he put warm water into the kettle and then put it on the stove, and he got the gas on, which is good, but he just didn't know that he needed to use cold water, so that was funny. So I'm going to teach him how to do that. Just help them to learn some new ropes around the house and get them to help out a bit more. I'm not sure what else, but I'm just going to get them to try and be creative and get them to bake and help to cook, things like that, empty the dishwasher and other things, and then when it's free time they can just do what they fancy doing. Josh does a paper round 3 days a week, so that's his one time out of the day to get a bit of exercise and fresh air, so that's great. Whereas Ava, well, she's not doing very much, but she does PE in the house, so that's good. And I'm hoping she'll come for a walk now and then with me, just a short walk, but we'll see, because if she doesn't, she'll have to go into the garden and do something. And we are lucky because we've had to shut our shop, but the good thing about our work is that we do a lot online, so we're able to still to continue with our online sales, which is great. However, some of the companies aren't continuing at the minute, they've just stopped. So I mean, they're doing that for their own reasons, but some of them probably could stay open, but they've just decided just to close, and I don't blame them, but that just means that we can't sell the most popular products that we do sell online, because we sell Warhammer as well, and that is like just going up and up and up and up and up the sales, which is great. Anyway, husband's gone off to go get more orders from the shop, and then he'll be back because he had to go off and get that. I'm going to go out for a walk in a little bit, hopefully, just to get some fresh air and get a bit of exercise. If I don't get out at all, then I've got a cross trainer that I can go on, and I've said to my two children that they can go on as well, a bit of exercise, so that'll be good. Hoping my son will go running with Paul, because that would be good for them and especially good for Josh, but we'll see. I need to stop saying that. I'm about to go and show Ava how to fill up the bucket to mop around the house and get her to mop the bathroom. and I'm going to go and do another chore, and then I'm going to get a cup of tea. Tonight we are going to have a raclette for dinner, and that's like if you don't know what it is, it's like a mini grill with 2 hot plates on the side, and then underneath it's like a bit like a grill as well, and you get all these little different trays where you put potato, cheese and peppers, onions, whatever, and you put that in and it cooks it under the grill. And then you've got your thin meat that you cook on it. Forget what you call it, beef anyway. So I'm really looking forward to that, and the kids love it. It's a good way to socialise. And tomorrow we've got haggis, so that's the next 2 nights sorted out for meals. It's starting to run a little bit low on bread, but that's okay. I'm putting a list together and we can get that the next time when Paul goes out and is near a supermarket. Anyway, for now I'm just going to go and get on, and I hope you're all having a good day. Keep safe, look after your families, keep washing your hands whenever you come back in once you've been out and about. Remember to wipe down handles, and just enjoy the time with your family and make the most of it, because this is a time to do these things and just to enjoy hobbies that you have. I enjoy art, and I love to paint and draw. I love to crochet, as you know, and there's various other things I'd like to try. I've got a little cross stitch that I need to start, so I'm planning on doing that. At the minute I am hooking up a little lamb, so I will share that as I progress with that. If you've got anything you are working on, please comment below and let me know. I'd be really interested to hear. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a good afternoon, and I hope you are all keeping okay. So I have started working on a little lamb project. I've made this before at Christmas time. I gifted it to my little niece at Christmas and she loved it, and I decided I would make another one. I'm using a lovely grey silver yarn with silver metallic thread through it, which I think is really nice. This is the beginning of the little lamb, and from what I remember this is the body that I'm hooking up just now, because it's quite big. I'm just using a 4mm hook. It does say 3.5, but I'm sure I used a 4mm the last time, so I will make this one and then I might make a smaller one and maybe use a 3mm hook. So I've got 2 different ones. I have got my cat stitch marker on to keep my count right. Really sweet. I will let you see more progress on it as I get more done. So I've just turned the head inside out so it's the right way round, so you can see this is the body, because I was just reading up to see what my next round count is to be and pattern, so I just thought I'd let you see. So this is the body, as I say, and you could probably see it a bit better now. Look at that metallic thread, so nice. Be a glittery lamb. Anyway, there you go. I'm just going to go do one more round and then head out. I have come out for my 1-day daily walk exercise. Excuse my hair blowing about. I had to run an errand that was an emergency for someone, so I got that done and I've tied it in with a short walk. So I've just come into the smaller woods and it's just so nice. There is no one around, so that's even better, and the air is just so fresh and it feels good on my skin. It's just so lovely. And here, turn the camera around, look at that.